A long sleep. Geographically not up on the map. One me Lucifer, them a go dead. Hang the power you got. See them my son, they give it down. And we from the plan. Me a go from your kingdom. Yeah, give it to them. Them pennies said they run away like God. Give it to them. You get the shame on you. Give me the tire, me from down me head.
We shall never retreat till we get the glory. Never back down, they gon' hear the story. Oh, let them tell the story. Pass it down to generations, so you gon' keep our soul free. Never show mercy, ain't no soldier worthy. Can't no weapon hurt me, y'all gon' have to curse me. Marching with 1,000 feet, all my soldiers serve me. Ain't no weapon when we step in, no kiddies concern me. Oh, we will not retreat till we get the glory. Till we get the glory, they gon' see our soul bleed. We will not retreat till we get the glory. Till we make it soul bleed. We gon' give it to them all.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, most likely gentlemen. Either way, welcome to the final loser bracket match here. Previously, we just saw thebeastjona making his way into this final loser bracket match against Will, and it will be a rematch of their previous match. My name is iamVill, and I'm joined here today by Kubi. What's up, brother?
What's up?
What are your thoughts going into this matchup? You know, there is a lot to think about. It's a rematch. We just saw thebeastjona play, and of course, during that, why can we not see thebeastjona? Why are we having a black screen? Why is Will playing by himself?
I'm a little confused as to what's happening to the tournament. Wait, no, it's not the 25. There we go. Fixed it. It was the OBS.
Banging.
I found out what happened with the last match. Instead of turning off the VC overlay, I turned off the client overlay.
Makes sense. Anyway, back to topic. You know, we have an interesting matchup coming up here. It is, you know, a rematch of two previous players who played against each other in the semifinals, I believe, which went to it might have been quarters, I'm not entirely sure, but it did go to a tiebreaker. So, and we did just watch thebeastjona perform really well against Tixie, so, you know, what are your thoughts going into this?
I mean, really hard to say, but Jona was looking
I'm sorry.
Jona was looking really strong against Pixie, and I don't know. Honestly, I believe it's gonna be a really fun matchup here. I mean, the winner of this match is gonna go into the grand final, which is you know, there's a little bit of pressure here coming into this match.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know, as you said, you know, loser or the winner, sorry, is going into a loser bracket of the grand finals, which, you know, as you say, talking about pressure, you know, the pressure would be on thebeastjona if anybody, you know, iamVill, been in this situation, been in the finals, been in the grand finals multiple times where, you know, this is pretty much new territory for thebeastjona. He's, you know, he's the up-and-coming guy. We've talked about it. He's here to prove himself, and he sure as hell did prove himself here in the loser bracket run he's been going.
Yeah, absolutely. The last matchup against Tixie was really good. It was like winning 5 matches in a row against Tixie is no easy feat, even though Tixie was doing a little bit of trolling.
He was doing a little bit of yoling. But you know, we can also look at the previous matches with Vil against Polle, and compare it to the match they just played, or thebeastjona just played. You know, there are some of these maps thebeastjona actually performed better on than Vil 2 days ago. So there are definitely some options here for thebeastjona to go into. You know, if he's been doing his research, he should definitely have kept his eye out for Vil's previous match. But they're still playing warm-ups here. Vil did, I think that previous warm-up map was Vil, since he got like a 600k on that. That was really impressive. So I think we're gonna go into thebeastjona's warm-up now. Checking the chat.
Yeah, but I can confirm it was actually Will's.
Not surprising, he performed insane at that. And looking warm. It was like a 232 BPM map. 7 star or something? And now, of course, with thebeastjona's usual very high star rating warm-up maps. Not that long though, he tends to keep them short. Only 1 minute and 37 seconds, but 8 stars. This ain't no joke. He wants them higher skill set or skill ceiling maps.
Yes, one thing I've definitely noticed is Jona likes to pick really high star rating maps, so I mean it is good practice for warm-ups, pushing your skill sets. I have no idea what I'm even looking at. This slider hell spam is wow.
Yep, for him, he probably sees a map, but for us peasants, we barely understand what the hell is going on in this. Where are these sliders going? Because I can't read them whatsoever. But, thebeastjona actually holding a combo through this. Vil is struggling as well.
Not only holding combo, I mean, combo is one thing, it is sliders. He's holding nearly 92% accuracy. Meanwhile, Vil is struggling at 72. What is going on?
To be fair, Vil probably side reading, thebeastjona, this is probably, whatever this man grinds to get as good as he is.
Nonetheless,
so write it down, kids. If you want to get as good as thebeastjona, this is the type of maps you'll need to play. Not for the lighthearted.
Really banging the map right now. So
there's definitely some interesting deeps and boobs, but it's already over. Jeez, look at the score difference. Vil struggling so hard on this warm-up map, but thankfully it's just a warm-up. 8 misses from thebeastjona, showing that he is still warm from his previous match against Tixi.
Yeah, I mean, it has been only 45 minutes since the last matchup. Yeah, we're looking at the rolls right now. Vil rolled a 10, very low roll.
Beautiful.
And Jona actually rolled an 80. And we're looking at first pick from Jona, apparently. Very fascinating.
Well, he definitely probably knows, he knows that iamVill probably seen a lot of his matches, or a lot of his maps from his previous map, or match. Jesus, I'm fucking up with the words. So he probably knows, what game plan he has to try and get some points on the table. But what are they gonna ban? I honestly have no idea. I have no clue. I think thebeastjona, last time it was Tixi banning Nomad 2, and I was gonna say I think thebeastjona will have to ban Nomad 2 because Will did perform really strong in that, and Will definitely the strongest tapping player. So not a big surprise that thebeastjona being the Nomad 2 banner in this time around. And Will hitting that DT5 out of here. He did play it against Polle, but that was an absolutely shit show. Funny enough, Will did pick the DT5 against Polle, but it ended up being a breakpoint in favor of Polle, surprising to us all.
They're actually opting in for the Nomad 5 ban against Vil.
And that's so funny to watch because these maps in thebeastjona's previous match, Nomad 5 and Nomad 2, Tixi banned those against him, but now it's thebeastjona banning them. And yeah, iamVill banning all the gimmick mods. He's seen how strong thebeastjona is on the gimmick. He is afraid of him, and he should be. thebeastjona was so strong on the gimmick. And you know, also Hidden 2 is still left. Sure, iamVill no stranger to the Hidden 2, but thebeastjona performed so well on it, and unfortunately it just fell short to Tixie.
Yeah, all the hidden picks, both of the players are really strong, so it's on the table for both players. As we actually roll into a hidden 3 pick from Yona himself.
Yep, no big surprise. As I mentioned, you know, looking at their previous matches, Vill, I think he only got like 268k on it against Poliv, whereas, you know, thebeastjona got 372k, nearly 100k more. So he's looking, you know, if his history repeats itself, you know, it's a 3-point for thebeastjona. But there's a chance iamVill is coming in stronger to this match.
Well, we have to remember that Vill actually had those couple of days to practice this map, so...
That is true, it's going to be interesting to see. Well, thebeastjona finding an early miss, but Will trades it. And again.
Well, not looking very strong here so far.
Yeah, but look at the accuracy difference. iamVill definitely shit the bed with the accuracy early on, but thankfully, as usual, it's early days. But it is Will, all pressure on him to perform better than previous days ago to beat thebeastjona on this map.
Yona holding really strong accuracy in the beginning, but as we remember from the previous matchup, he did actually hold a really nice accuracy up until that one specific part with the, I believe, the polyrhythms, where he actually just dropped so much accuracy. I believe it was like 3% accuracy. So
yeah, but he is looking good. But Vill isn't that far away. It's only the accuracy who's giving thebeastjona this huge lead, but that chain miss from Vill and a trade from thebeastjona is only going to favor thebeastjona.
Absolutely, the accuracy difference is so insane. The score difference, despite both players breaking, it's just going up and up for Yona right now.
Yep, and combo being pretty much equal, and halfway into this map, thebeastjona is looking really good to take this one home. It's really up to Will to hold the combo as thebeastjona misses, giving him an opening right now. And I think iamVill will have to hold on through the entire last half of this map.
Well, the one specific part is actually coming up right up, so there's still chance for Vill to come back. He needs to hold this combo.
And he holds through it. Oh, missing on the last 2 notes, unfortunately. And I think, you know, with a quarter left, and thebeastjona holding on to this 200 combo, I think the door has been closed for Vill. I'm not sure if there's any chance for him to come back into it.
Not with this accuracy. Unfortunately.
Yeah, this accuracy is going to boost thebeastjona so much here up in the ending. Getting an even better score from previous match. So, to be fair, so has iamVill, but not good enough. Both players improving their previous scores, which you absolutely love to see. Both players improving from their previous matches. And even that score from Vill wouldn't have beaten thebeastjona's score against Tixie, so unfortunately for him, but we are going to go into his own map pick now. And what do you pick if you're Will?
Well, I believe the best picks would be something perhaps like DT3, more tapping oriented maps.
I agree, definitely. I think I think the DT3 Vill did score a better score on in his match. So there's definitely a few options here.
And he actually goes for the DP2.
That's surprising. I think thebeastjona actually managed to combo game the hell out of this map against Pixie. Still getting 600k score. So that is a pretty brave move, knowing that your opponent can definitely combo it. So any shit misses from you will hurt you.
Yeah, Will in this case needs to just beat Yona in terms of accuracy, I think. Especially given that Yona is actually no stranger to speed regardless. Like, his scores aren't actually that bad despite mostly combo gaming.
Actually really interesting because Will did actually get a worse score against Polle than thebeastjona against Tixie. You know, Will getting 500k score and thebeastjona getting 600k score must definitely tell you that Will is feeling a lot stronger on this map right now than he did against Polle, and he knows that he can get a better score than 600k. So again, all pressure on Will.
Right into the map. Actually, Yona looking slightly more comfortable so far, although he does find the first break on the map.
Yeah, thankfully early days here. Oh my god, thebeastjona again. Finding a miss, and this time iamVill holding on. Accuracy isn't really telling you that he's that comfortable on it. Accuracy is pretty much equal. Combo advantage is definitely helping iamVill right now, but a miss from him can change everything. Jesus, oh, both players are holding on, not letting go.
Yeah, in classic fashion, Jona just missing in the beginning of the map.
Unfortunately. Yeah, that would be so sad if both players managed to FC the ending, but thebeastjona, with that miss right there, might just have given it away because Will is still holding on to the FC and we're halfway into the map.
Yeah,
Unless Will shits the bed.
this is definitely a moment where Will builds up his score lead. As we're saying it, we're at 140,000 score difference.
Yeah, I mean, it's thebeastjona actually holding the accuracy advantage. Almost a 3% better accuracy. It's not gonna help him when iamVill is holding the FC. It's actually Will already improved his previous score. With a quarter left on the map, looking to close this out with an FC. Can he do it? It's a real question now because I don't think there's any chance for thebeastjona to get back, but Will does find a miss.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I think it's just all too late.
Oh, thebeastjona missing at the end of that section as well. I think it's over, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that one miss just sealed the deal completely. The score difference is just too much. And Will actually takes his own pick.
Yeah, then even if thebeastjona just precisely replicated his last or previous score, you know, Will would still have beaten it by 40k. Or 20k, I should say, actually. thebeastjona getting 631k against Tixie, but this time falling 200k shorter of his previous score. And he even said gambling time, and hey man, his gamble paid off. Keeping the score equal. And it's going to be thebeastjona looking again to get a point on the table. And I think there's a lot of options here for thebeastjona. I was going to say probably some tech, some hard rock 4 again. He was really strong on that, so he's going to go into the Nomad 4. Which I believe he performed really well on last time.
My memory is just gone right now, so
That's all good. Well, I'd say that he performed really well on it, but again, looking at the previous match scores, it's actually Will having a 400k score again, and thebeastjona getting 360k. So you know, this one is pretty much up for grabs.
You know, one thing that I noticed last match, the match Yona against Tixie, is Yona had either a lot of nerves or something. His cursor was all over the place, and it was actually working in his detriment towards the end of the match.
Yeah, probably gotta get his nerves under control.
That
Being
might,
the younger, the newer player.
yeah, that
lot of
might have
pressure.
absolutely contributed to the lower scores.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to get those nerves off from the very get-go. And we saw him performing very strong against Tixie in the second half of their match. But let's see if BeastJona can beat his previous score. It's not looking good with a whole chain miss on that flow stream. And it is iamVill holding on to the full combo.
Luckily, it is only the beginning of the map, so there's still very much opportunities to come back.
That's true, but it's not the start you would like, knowing that iamVill did get a better score in this in his previous match. Oh, and a lot of miss from BeastJona. But Will trades it on air, apparently. Giving a BeastJona an opening here to get back into this match. He's only 40k behind.
Yona actually holding the better accuracy, so unfortunately he does find himself a break.
That's gonna hurt him a lot. He would have needed to hold on and pray for another miss from Will. Oh, Will actually did trade it. What? I did not even see that. It's only a 13k score lead for Will now, with a slight combo advantage for the BeastJona.
Yeah, definitely if Yona holds here, this is his moment to come back with the accuracy and combo advantage.
Pretty much, there's a quarter left, and can he hold on to the combo through this section? He has taken the lead, but he will have to hold on. Unless we're gonna see a miss from Will. And BeastJona finding a miss, but Will straights it. And it's only a 2k score lead for BeastJona right now, but it is building up. The accuracy advantage here at the end absolutely pulled him through. What could have been a disaster is thankfully stayed by his superior accuracy. My god, that was so close. Down to the wire at the very end. And credit to the accuracy players. Accuracy players, shout out in the chat. Oh my god. The accuracy pulled him through the very ending of the map.
Yeah, this is just absolute cinema. We do love a little bit of trolling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bus
For a
slider,
second,
my
I
beloved.
thought Will would have taken that.
You know,
The
honestly, personally speaking, like I very much agree with Will. I like bus sliders are my arch enemy. Like, there's no doubt about it. It's the worst thing that could have that has happened in my career.
Honestly, I can't get behind that. There's nothing worse than getting a slider break on a bus slider. But thankfully to BeastJona, it helps him, as Will just fell so short on that map. But unfortunately for Will, it was not his own map pick, so it's not a break point, as he will be going into his own map pick now. And is there any tapping left for him? He cannot pick DT. There is Hard Rock free.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, Yona was actually looking fairly strong on the Hard Rock picks. So, and he actually opts into the hidden one.
Interesting. I think now I'm just trying to pull it from a memory, but when this was played against Pole, I think he actually didn't perform that strong on it. So maybe, he's here to do a little bit of redemption from his previous match. It actually ended up being a break point in favor of Pole, and I'm pretty sure Will picked it. So time for Will to do a little bit of redemption here on the hidden one.
Yeah, well, we're at the stage. I believe you mentioned it the previous match. We're at the stage where players are mostly picking into what they are most comfortable playing rather than picking into things that might be detrimental for the opponent.
Absolutely. And I was gonna say, an early miss here from Will, but I was gonna say, Jesus, Will missing again. Unfortunate misses, I should say so as well. But as we were talking about in the previous match, in Will's match against Buller, hidden one, a very understandable pick from Will. Usually a very strong player on hidden one. So, when he got the score that he got 2 days ago, it was a surprise to us all. So I am a strong believer that he can improve on that score. He's not starting out well with those early misses.
A little bit of fixing here.
And just look at beastJona's score right now. He's holding on to the full combo, holding a 99% accuracy as well. And I'm so scared that the hidden one is going to turn out to be a mispick again from iamVill.
Yeah, Jonah looking extremely strong. In fact, better than his hidden one pick against Tixie.
Yeah, beastJona did say in the chat against Tixie that he got 900k on this on his side read one. So unless Will is a full-time sleeper, I am not sure why he would pick into this. I think it's gonna turn out to be a huge mispick. beastJona is still holding on, and iamVill, he got a slider break as well through the ending of the Ki section. beastJona is leaving no openings here.
As I was actually about to say, Jonah does find himself a break. I was gonna say, like, it doesn't look like Jonah is going to break. But I think it's all a little too late, because we're looking at a 260,000 score lead. Both players are practically equal in combo.
Pretty much, the damage has been done, and another miss from iamVill with less than a quarter on this map left. I don't think there's any chance for iamVill to get back into this map. It's gonna be a huge mispick here from iamVill, looking to improve on his previous score, but I don't even think he's managing to do so. Just barely reaching the 300k right now. And I don't think he's gonna be too happy about that. Again, losing on his own map pick on the hidden one. Something that he knows he should be comfortable on, but definitely misreading his opponent and his ability to play it. beastJona. What a rocking score of him.
Yeah, I mean, the name speaks for himself. Jonah is just being a beast with these scores right now.
Absolutely. 600k on this score map is no joke. Only 5 misses, holding the 98.5 accuracy. An absolutely beautiful score. And
Is that
a repeat of...
Huh?
Go ahead.
N1? Am I missing something? What's Will saying right there in the chat? N1?
I think it means, or nice. Maybe it just means nice. I'm pretty sure it's just a short term for nice. Or a nice one.
Perhaps. I have no idea. Anyway, we're actually looking at a hidden 2 pick from Jonah, which, I mean, he is definitely the better one of the hidden players, so...
Yeah. Hidden 2 coming out of beastJona, no big surprise. He was so strong on it. Unfortunately, losing to one of the even better hidden 2 players in Denmark, but those are rare. iamVill, though, not a stranger to the hidden 2, the AR8 hidden. But I don't know if you'll be able to perform just as strong as beastJona, and you'll have to prove it right now. He'll have to find a breakpoint of his own.
Both players starting off decently strong. Jonah actually with a little bit of trolling in the beginning, as per usual.
Always a little bit of calibrating to do. But definitely right now, Will is showing, you know, he can play the hidden AR8 too.
Yona slowly building up his accuracy. Back up.
You know, what a treat today is. We're watching twice in a row. Two players capable of playing the hidden 2, but Will is falling short right now. But he's gonna just finally trade it.
Yeah, it's definitely on the table for both players.
It's a slight advantage right now for thebeastjona. He is holding the superior accuracy and holding a slight combo advantage. Oh, but a miss from thebeastjona. It's giving a huge opening for Will to catch back up.
It's not looking like Yona is gonna match his score against Pixie. As he finds himself yet another miss, but Will does end up trading it.
Fortunate trade from Will. He is the man behind right now. Right now, thebeastjona is just building on the lead that he already got, and a chain miss from iamVill is not helping his case, but the miss from thebeastjona though is not over just yet. First slider is taking both players. Oh, Will! You gotta hold on, my brother. You're 56k behind right now. That's quarter left. You gotta hold on to the combo, but your arms as throw is giving up on the reading. He was lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I unfortunately had to look away as I had a slight complaint about the volume. So I had no idea what even happened. Where did Will lose his accuracy? What's going on?
Well, there was a few unfortunate events of Will absolutely misreading the map, and at one point he wasn't even too sure where to put his cursor, showing that thebeastjona, the better player on the hidden 2. Will, though, you know, not a bad score considering Danish players on the hidden 2. You know, definitely one of the better ones, but he's just not on the level of thebeastjona.
Surprisingly, we're looking at a Nomad 1 pick from Will right now.
Well, it's obligatory. He has to pick the Nomad 1. He always does. He did. I'm pretty sure he's picked Nomad 1 in all of his matches. And you know, understandable. This guy usually very consistent with his aim. And he did manage to, you know, just slightly beat it, or win the map against Polis. But thebeastjona, also no stranger to aim. We always see him, you know, in these warm-up maps, picking some insane aim maps. But can he be just as consistent as Will? And I guess we're gonna find out, because Will cannot lose another map. He's falling behind.
Well, he's really gonna have to fight here. Yona is definitely no stranger to the consistency in Nomad 1 pick. As I speak, Yona is holding the double S, and Will is struggling a little bit, surprisingly.
Calibrating, trust and calibrating.
He's gonna have to calibrate it faster if he wants to take this pick against Yona right now.
Yeah, Jona definitely, you know, throughout this match so far been the superior accuracy player, which definitely helped him in the. Oh my God, a miss from Will going into the first KI section.
It's not looking too good for Will, especially just now. Yona drops the double S.
It's not looking good. thebeastjona is holding on, hitting these insanely big 1-2 jumps. And he will through the first PI. Oh! I take that back. Will thebeastjona fighting a miss, and it is up to Will to come back into this match now.
Given the consistency that Yona is showing and the insane accuracy difference, Will have to hold on. As I say, Yona does find a miss of his own.
Will trades it, so unfortunately he will have had to hold on to that combo. We're already nearly halfway into this map. and a trade is only gonna be in the favor of thebeastjona. Another miss from thebeastjona, giving iamVill another opening to get back into this match.
There is still half of the map left. It's definitely very much possible for Vill. The score difference is not that big, all things considered.
Absolutely, and with that miss, you know, if Will just holds on a little bit longer, he will take the lead. And another miss from thebeastjona. thebeastjona falling apart, but Will finally trades it. Combo equal. Accuracy advantage in the favor of thebeastjona. Only a 12k score lead for thebeastjona right now.
Yeah, well, there's I mean, I'm lost for words. Like, what is going on with Yona right now?
Not too sure, but again, the accuracy is actually what keeps him in the lead. It is what is building up his lead right now. Will have to hold on to this combo, and he will need to see another miss from thebeastjona. Will, if you have any consistency in you, it is time to show it. You will have to hold on.
Yona does find some break.
There is a chance. Will is showing his consistency. Oh, and he finds the miss. And I think it's over, unfortunately.
There's still an opportunity, but Vill does have to just hold here, and Yona needs to break, which I don't think it's gonna happen. At least last
The accuracy
rounds.
is just boosting his lead.
That's very, very unfortunate. And yet another, I want to say mispick from Vill, but
Well, to be fair, he actually got a 100k worse score than his previous match. You know, if he played just as well on this map as he did against Pole, he would have won it by a whole like 50, 60k score lead. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. And it's going to be another breakpoint in the favor of thebeastjona. And going into the next pick, it is thebeastjona picking it, looking to make it match point already.
yeah, Vill does need to get his game on if he wants to stay in the match, in the tournament, I should say, and have an opportunity to even get to the grand finals.
Absolutely. You know, Will being known as a player with really high skill ceiling. You know, you would think going further into the stage of this tournament was only going to be favoring him. But it's looking like it's only favoring thebeastjona, absolutely showing incredible skill ceiling right now, you know. His previous match against iamVill ended up in a tiebreaker, but thebeastjona got Will on the edge right now. It is iamVill looking to make a comeback.
Looking at the chat right now, I mean, it's very surprising that both players are agreeing that the map offset is very wacky, and still Yona was looking really, really strong at the beginning with that double S for a really long time.
Yeah. Well, it is going to be thebeastjona picking Hard Rock 4, and not surprising at all. He performed so strong again in this map against Tixie. Unfortunately, I don't think we saw it in Vill's previous match, so, you know, anything is still up for grab. But it's just hard to see thebeastjona losing this one. He was so strong on this map. I think he got, what did he get? I think he got like 580k score against Tixie, which is no easy feat whatsoever. So it's gonna be all up to iamVill to show him, you know, that he can play this Hard Rock 4.
Once more, I have to admit that my memory is not serving me right, so I can't even remember what map this is right now. And I literally watched it.
It is alternating Hard Rock.
I literally watched Yona play this, what, an hour ago?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, Will, you gotta lock the fuck in because you got one hell of a comeback to do, and you don't want thebeastjona to be on a match point already.
No, unfortunately.
All pressure on you, buddy. thebeastjona looking comfortable
Yeah.
in this match so far.
Yona definitely looking way more comfortable right now, and it is Yona's pick.
Both players are holding on, and only a slight accuracy advantage for thebeastjona.
Well, definitely holding an accuracy of his own, not letting Yona get ahead of him too much. As I say that, he does find himself a break.
That is so unfortunate. Oh, both players did trade right there, though. So it's not over just yet. Only a quarter into this map. But as seen throughout this match, you know, it's always been thebeastjona with that accuracy advantage. So will have to beat him on the combo gaming. And right now, both players holding the exact same combo. Not gonna help him, as he will have to hold on. Both players. Oh my god! Yep, Will, I understand. I am just as shocked. What did you just miss on? What was that?
I believe he just missed in there. That's just wow.
Bro must have sneezed or something. I am not sure what made him miss that. And I feel the frustration. You cannot miss there when thebeastjona is holding on. What was a much tighter match, you know, it's getting pretty one-sided as thebeastjona is holding on to the combo. Made himself a decent score lead of 110k right now.
I believe Will does realize that just most likely sealed the deal for this map.
Yeah, not a miss from Will. Not looking good whatsoever. Both trading right there though. Favoring thebeastjona only.
Yeah, especially with that accuracy difference, a whole 4% higher than Vill. I believe this is just a done deal, unfortunately.
Pretty much. Both players hitting those double patterns though. He is trying, but unfortunately it's all for naught. This map is gonna go to thebeastjona, and that is gonna be putting thebeastjona to match point. With only 1 point to Will's name. Both players hitting that aim section though. My god. thebeastjona finally missing though. Lots of damage has been done.
Yeah, very unfortunate miss on air. I believe had he not missed on that one note, this would have been a completely different score difference. Would have been way closer.
Absolutely. Managing to combo the entire last section there, getting a 400 combo, no easy task, and with his previous combo, you know, that might just have gotten him the win, but, you know, just the accuracy on thebeastjona, nearly 98. What an accuracy. Would have been hard to beat. But it is match point. It's, Jesus Christ, you know, quite, you know, what we would have thought to be a challenge for thebeastjona. iamVill, the previous grand final player going up against Pablo in the grand finals, falling short though, against the Danish goat called Pablo. You know, you would not expect this young blood to come in here and absolutely destroy iamVill. iamVill haven't really managed to find himself in this match.
Yeah, Yona doing it really well throughout the entire tournament. Not necessarily just this match, looking really strong against Vill right now. Just the entire tournament he's played, he's been really solid. Really consistent at that. I must add.
He's been a devil in the loser bracket. You know, ever since losing to Vill in the winner bracket, getting sent down. Be an absolutely monster, eating players left and right, only to come back into a rematch, a potential for revenge. thebeastjona is taking full advantage of the opportunity here. And Vill is going to be looking to make the comeback with the Nomad free. What a brave choice here from Vill, getting destroyed on the Hard Rock free alternating map. He's looking to now beat him in the Nomad alternating map.
You know, one thing that I'm really surprised at is that Bill is not opting in for that DT3 pick, which I believe might be a good pick against Jona. Jona would not look really strong on that.
I agree, you know, I'm surprised he hasn't gone into any of the DC picks either. You know, the stronger tapping player for sure, but he's going to be looking to start his comeback here on the Nomad Free. Though, I do remember he got a really good combo, a 1200 combo against Polle. So it's not over just yet, but Jesus, is Beast Jonah a strong alternating player too.
Jona finding the first break. Yeah, as you were saying, like, yeah, Jona is really strong on the alternating patterns too, which is why I'm surprised. Like, mixing in that DT, you know, the speed with alternating, which Vill is actually better at, might have given him the bigger edge over Jona.
That is true, and he will have to prove it right now. What? Miss on nothing again. Vill not looking like the consistent player that he used to be. But hopefully, I was gonna say that was only one, but both players trading a miss right there. And Beast Jonah with another one, making things pretty much equal right now.
On the table for Vill, but he needs to start holding a combo. He cannot afford to get these constant misses on air if he wants to, you know, have a chance at winning here.
Absolutely not. He'll have to find the player that he was 2 days ago against Polle in this map, getting a 1200 combo. He knows he can do it, and he's looking to replicate it. But combo pretty much being equal, and Beast Jonah, as per usual, holding the accuracy advantage, is holding him in the lead right now. Oh no.
Yeah, it's very understandable. I would have the exact same reaction as well.
Yep, getting a miss there, you know, of halfway into the map, and Beast Jonah holding on to this combo. It might all be over now, unless Beast Jonah finds a miss very soon. It's not going to be looking too good for iamVill. He is currently behind with a 55k lead, and Beast Jonah gives him the opening that he really needs right now. And Vill has to hold on now. He needs to come back. He comboed this sections before. Can he do it again? Oh no! Both players missing!
This is very unfortunate for Vill, as he finds himself yet another break, but Jona does trade it.
And these trades are only going to be favoring Beast Jonah though. It is still a 44k lead for Beast Jonah that Vill will have to catch up to. And another miss from Beast Jonah is giving Vill the chance here, but he cannot let go of his combo anymore. He will have to hold on and perhaps hope for a miss from Beast Jonah, but he misses himself and trades. And Beast Jonah trades it. My god, I don't know. I think it might be over.
It's not looking very good for Vill. Beast Jonah is finding a bunch of misses. So there's just not enough now. Looking at it, very unfortunate. 20,000 score difference, and Jona takes it.
And just like that, my lord, Beast Jonah throws out the previous grand finalist, iamVill, to get himself a shot in the loser bracket of the grand finals. Gonna be facing off either Sobu, the one, or the GOAT, Pablo. Whoa, my god, the young blood really showing themselves here right now. And you know, the veterans of the Danish scene have all but not fallen short. We have only the old GOAT Pablo left in this tournament. It's all up to the young kids to show themselves worthy of the #1 spot in the Royal Danish Osa Cup. And my god, you know, what a surprise. I did not expect Beast Jonah to throw out Will the way that he did. What an absolutely incredible performance from Beast Jonah here, winning the match 7-1, not giving Vill a single chance in this matchup, getting his revenge from previous weeks ago, telling him, you might beat me on the consistency on easier maps, but I have the skill ceilings, I will get your ass on that, and he did. What an incredible performance. and I can't wait to see how he is going to be performing in the next week stage pool, where it's, may I say, only going to get a lot harder. But this guy has definitely proved himself worthy to play this stage of the pool. Beating out players like iamVill is no easy task. Beating out player even as washed as Tixie is no easy task. My god, has this guy proven himself.
Yeah, very, very good performance from Jonah, and very surprising outcome of the match, not altogether as well. Practically sweeping Will.
Yep, Will really getting handed by these young people, getting thrown down to lose a bracket by Sobo the One, only to get his ass kicked and bent over by thebeastjona, is really showing the promise of these younger players, and boy does that make me happy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always nice to see these new faces be really, really strong and, you know, giving potential. There's so much potential with these young players.
Absolutely, you know, whereas these older players, you know, they've been stuck in their skill ceiling for so long. These younger players just keeps improving every year, doing better. And, you know, enough said about thebeastjona, because next up, it is Sobo the One to prove himself worthy of the grand finals in the winner bracket. You know, he's still got a match ahead of him tomorrow. You know, it's the last young blood we have, you know, going up against the older player. It would be fun to see, you know, these two younger players in the grand finals, but I don't know, man. Pablo is just such an incredible player. Well, I would say incredible player. He's not your usual tournament player, but for some reason he just shows up to this Danish Royal Ocean Cup to show himself that I am the best Danish player. I am the #1 in PP, and I will be the #1 in the tournament too. And it's all up to Sobo the One to show him wrong now, that his time is over. And Sobo the One will be proving that hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
And, we'll be finding out who thebeastjona will go up against as well in the loser bracket grand final spot.
Well, I mean, personally, I want to see some upsets. I want to see new faces. You know, I may not know these players personally on, you know, from the previous tournaments, but you know, seeing new faces, you know, bring some, you know, competition to these older players it's always fun, and you know, it does help, you know, push these players further and further in their skill sets and consistency. So
absolutely, it's good for these players to get some experience under their skin. And let's hope that Sobo the One has gotten enough experience to beat Pablo this time around. Falling short last year, it is his time to shine, hopefully. Or maybe, you know, it's just another day for Pablo, showing in at the office, 9 to 5. Get in, get out, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I don't know about you, but I'm a believer. I believe in Sobo.
I'm always a believer in the underdog, and Sobo the One, as good as he is, will be the underdog going up against Pablo, even though he was actually higher seeded as well. But, you know, the thing with Pablo is, as further we go into the tournament, you know, it's only going to be favoring him. He is the most skilled player in Denmark. He has the highest skill ceiling. He has the most PP by a far margin, you know, 2,000 more PP than Sobo the One. So it's really going to be up to Sobo the One, showing that he also got that skill ceiling in his bag. He can be consistent on these harder maps. And yeah, boy oh boy, will that be a match to watch. Hopefully this time he's not going to be falling short. And I will just be excited for a very tense match, hopefully.
Yeah, well, I don't think there's much more to say. Congratulations to Jona for the win. Good luck in the grand finals, and thank you to Will for participating. And you know, best of luck in next year. You know, always more opportunities to come back and, you know, just keep on the grind. You know.
Absolutely. You know, Will, previous RDOC winner, previous #1 player in Denmark, you know, maybe like 6-7 years ago, back in the good old days for us boomers. an absolutely veteran in the Danish scene, known by all, if not most. Used to be such an incredible player. He is an incredible player, you know, both in person, kind of guy. You know, it's always great to see him play, and it's always going to be sad to say goodbye to him. So yeah, well played, but it's the young people's show now.
Yep. Well, in that case, we'll be ending the stream, and yeah, we'll come back to tomorrow for the match. Sobu and Pablo, you don't want to miss it. It's gonna be an incredible one.
It is. Be sure to tune in. Anyway, see you guys later. Ciao, ciao. Thank you guys for joining in and tuning in. Mish, mish.